It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Okay, I'll admit I forgot the note key that she was in,
Because
and
I
you
was
can't pull
about
me
to
down.
say, what?
But like,
You're in a
I
whole different key.
I, I forgot. Okay,
We can run again if you want to go again, girl.
we
I'll
don't
just
have to run again because I don't
okay.
know how she sings it. But like, I'm just,
Okay.
anyways, anyways,
Okay.
anyways.
Welcome to Shaded Lemonade,
You are such
where
a
we
bitch.
don't know keys.
You're
And you know
you
what? I
don't know. You're
can't
such
talk. I cannot talk about singing
exactly.
because I listened to myself back on the last episode, and my God, did I peak? I had to like
I don't
edit
think you
myself
sound
down a
bad.
little bit. I thought I sounded awful on the mic.
Damn.
Yeah, I have high expectations for myself because I can sing, guys. I can. I think we can all sing,
Lying on
but
the
I
pod
sing
is
better.
crazy.
Huh?
Lying on the pod is crazy.
Yeah, whatever. Well, welcome to our podcast, Shades Lemonade, episode 10. Woo! Yay, episode 10!
Personally, I think it's 11, but woo!
It's 10. Is it 11?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it is 11 because Arcane was 9 and then Crumble Cookie was 10. So it's
Ha,
11.
bitch! Don't even know
Oh
your own shit.
wow, I cannot count.
You
But
like the
that's
nigga that like when you ask a married couple how long they been married, woman 12, man 8. What?
but that's different.
No,
We've
it's the
had,
same.
we've had like so many episodes. It's hard to keep count.
You're uncommitted to this thing we're doing.
I am. What are you talking about? I always edit.
Anyways, you get into your personal issues. If you cannot tell, bitches, we're talking about Wicked. Wicked.
We decided to talk about Wicked because
Pink and green go well together.
Pink and green go well together. Yeah, I watched Wicked, and then Maya rushed and used a bootleg site to watch Wicked.
Whoa.
We didn't have a good topic this week, so we just decided Wicked was probably our best bet. But somebody couldn't go to the theater and watch it in time.
This is my thing. I have been wanting to watch Wicked, but there's something called like being poor and not having extra money in the budget for fucking-tainment. Oh, I hate a classist bitch. I hate him. And
does it suck not having disposable income?
We're in the same class. We're both broke as fuck. Okay, let me call him Joe Biden because apparently you don't need the stamps anymore. Apparently you don't need the stamps anymore.
And you know what? I'm about to lose my food stamps actually, so that's a sore subject. That's a sore subject.
Joe, he didn't buy crab legs, I promise.
But the food stamp bitches are stingy as fuck.
Oh, as fuck. I think they get a high off of denying bitches. They be like, you told me you can't feed yourself and your family of 4. Here's $23. They expect you
for the first month.
Like, oh, they're so sick.
I hate them.
But no, I think they get paid. They like get paid more if they deny you. Like that has to be true.
That has to be true because there's no way these bitches are tap dancing in that goddamn office for Joe Biden and is it Pete Buttigieg? That's the governor of Illinois.
I don't know, fuck Pete Buttigieg. Really?
No, not Buttigieg. Not Pete Buttigieg. JB Pritzker. There we go. That's the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't think it was Buttigieg.
I don't know why I said Pete Buttigieg. That queer.
It's because you're gay.
Yeah. they get a hard on seeing us struggle.
No, for real.
They do.
Those blackies. They don't deserve
darkies.
Do you remember? Oh my god! Dude, you remember what time when Mr. Tom Dubois was his name when he was possessed by that old ass man. So Ruckus was reading The Exorcism.
Stink meter.
And he said, "Yeah, stink meter, old ass." And he said, "We have to beat him with the things God gave us to scare the niggas." And one of the things was a job application. He beat that man with police batons and he was like, "Read
The Boondocks will be missed. Honestly, I was thinking that was gonna be our next episode
It
if we didn't
should
do
be. I will literally rewatch the whole show.
right. That's a
Oh
good.
my
That's a
god.
good. Sit down and rewatch while you're high. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking
I
funny.
will do it sober, you junkie.
I'm not a junkie. I
Mm.
just be stressed out, and it brings down my anxiety.
Oh, I love that for you.
Anyways, I check in. I guess yeah, check in.
That is the order we go in. How are you doing?
I'm tired.
Oh,
As
I'm
per
sorry.
usual. I started applying for jobs.
Ooh, did you? So you said you were basing. You're gonna do job first and then place to live.
Yeah, job first and
Okay.
place to live.
Ooh.
Um, but it's a little scary because the job will determine where I'm gonna live, kind of, or like the area around it.
Yeah.
So I just have to see if I can find a place that's cheap enough around said
Well, I mean,
area.
yeah, but also you could also do it in a way like only apply to places where you're like this general area is affordable.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do because like I'm looking at the areas first before I apply to them, and then like if the public transit is good over there, um or it's in like driving distance, then I'm like 30 minutes is my cap for
Yeah.
driving to a job.
Yeah, it's not bad.
More than that, bitch, you're paying me mileage.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's going good. I have a spreadsheet because I'm that bitch, and it's organized and it's also terrifying.
I
But
love
other than
that you're so
that, I'm
organized though.
doing fine. I want money, and I want it the easiest way possible. And if that means stripping and becoming a hooker when I move to
The
Chicago, it just
way
is what it is.
the way you won't do that. You know what? I was gonna say sell feet pics, but they always say the market is oversaturated right now. Get
The
on
market is
those
oversaturated
underwear
because you
selling
bitches
sites.
during COVID decided to start selling feet pics and pussy pics and all that shit. So
Who's
now I
selling
can't start a
those kind of
goddamn
pics?
OnlyFans. Fuck you.
Who's selling those kind of pics? Oh my god, what website does that?
Girl, all the websites.
Um,
All you
but
hoes was like, let's start an OnlyFans. Let's start a Just for Fans. Let's get on Pornhub. Bitch, be original.
you just sound mad that they thought about it before you did.
No, they didn't think about it before I did. I just thought that at this point in time, I would have a job that, gave a fuck about a digital footprint, but now I don't. So now I don't give a fuck about my digital footprint. So I'm mad as fuck.
Oh my
I'm bitter,
god,
bitch.
please, please.
I thought a job was gonna look me up and be like,
Feet
why do I see
pics.
his hole?
Imagine, oh god,
I think I'd kill myself.
that's
so we
actually
so we
insane.
looked you up and we saw your Twitter. Um, can you explain why it was winking at us?
Winking, you're sick.
Like that was my biggest fear, and now I just don't give a fuck.
Those seminars in high school really affected you.
They ruined me. I could have been rich.
It's like the Dare program, but in reverse. Because
Ugh,
everybody says Dare
fucking
make you
dumbass
do
pro.
drugs.
Never. You know what, children? If you're listening to this, don't fucking listen to what people have to say in school because they're stupid.
Well, that's incorrect. There are things you shouldn't post on the internet just for your own well-being.
Like guns and saying that you're gonna shoot at the fucking school. Those are things that you don't post on the
I
internet.
mean, granted,
But
at
if
this
you
point, bitches can because they don't find the shit until after something happens.
say
They're like,
it,
oh yeah, they
clock
posted
it.
every 5 minutes. It was scheduled. They had it scheduled by AI to post. I want to shoot everyone. I want to shoot.
They
Everyone.
sent an itinerary to the principal's office,
Literally, they
and we still didn't know.
They posted their manifesto as they were writing it. They were asking people to help them edit it. Actually,
Like,
what?
please.
Was no one monitoring this? No, they weren't.
Anyways,
They weren't,
how are you
actually.
doing?
I'm doing okay. I'll start school tomorrow. Well, tomorrow on the day we were recording, but by the time this gets posted, I'll have been in school for this new semester for a week. And like coming back from school, coming back from home to school, like I feel a physical weight come onto my shoulders. And
Yeah.
it's like it pisses me off. But on the bright side, I always come back home on a Sunday. So like I would prefer, and like before I leave, or I come back to school on a Sunday, but before I leave I always try to eat all the food in my fridge. That's like perishable, so most like 98% of it. And so when I come back, I try to come back with a bunch of fucking food. And I came back with a bunch of fucking food. I'm not gonna have to cook for a solid week. Honestly,
I do the
probably
same
longer. And I love that for me. Like my dad, so I packed ham, dressing,
thing.
chicken.
Ooh. You're not
My
saying it
mom
in the
made
right
me a
order.
pan of macaroni. What are you talking, bitch? I ain't got time for you. My mom made
I
me a
got
pan of
greens,
macaroni.
beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
It's not Thanksgiving time. Put it away. Put it away.
But you got the same fucking food.
My mama made me a pan of mac and cheese. So I can't wait to chow that shit down. My grandma made black eyed peas because you know Negroes and they black eyed peas for New Year's Eve. Love her. Mwah. And my dad surprised me with a pan of fish. I was like, ooh. So I'm set. I'm SET. And then we went to the Korean grocery store because I love Korean food.
Oh, H Mart.
And I have stuff. Yes, in Niles though. The big one.
I didn't know they had a big one in Niles.
Oh yeah, it is huge. And then it has like mini stores, like mini shops in it by
Oh,
clothes.
bitch, I want to go there
and shit.
now.
And they have many, like a couple, like it's like a, what do you call it? A food court area. That's really fucking good.
Oh, I want to go there now.
It was, I highly recommend. It's a big ass store.
I know it's not Korean. Oh, sorry. I know it's not Korean, but I tried to go to Jollibee in like downtown across the street from the Art Institute with Don. It's like it's mostly Filipino food, but they mostly like sell fried chicken and Filipino food.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to go there, and when we walked in, there was like it was so fucking crowded. It was crazy, and
Really?
I believe I heard someone say that they were running out of chicken. So we both looked at each other and we said we should probably just go, and we ended up getting Korean corn dogs, like the ones that are fried with the potatoes.
I've never seen a Korean corn dog.
Oh, look it up. It was so good.
Okay, 2 seconds. It's fried with potato, like potatoes on top of it.
Yeah, it's like
some with potatoes on top.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look it up and cross-reference.
Cheese in it?
Yeah.
Cheese and potatoes on top. And this, I can't tell if there's.
It was so good.
Is there a hot dog in there?
Yes, if you want, yeah. So I got like a half. I got half beef hot dog, half mozzarella cheese, and my God, was that shit fucking immaculate.
It looks good.
It was so good. It was a good, not maybe no. I was gonna say 10 out of 10. It was good 10 out of 10 like street food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I loved it. But you're lucky. I'm so jealous you got to go to H Mart, and I'm so jealous you got to go to a big one.
You should, because there's a small one, isn't it, in Orland?
Could you use your link card?
I didn't even try.
Oh, bitch, I would have tried.
My mama paid for everything.
Oh, period. Didn't even have to pull it out.
I wonder if they would take it though.
Oh, do you know something?
What?
The Sharks on 71st and Western takes link.
Like you can get a 6-piece on your link?
Yes. Sharks is starting to take link, girl.
Let me text my mama.
I cannot believe Sharks out of all, bitch, Sharks, Heralds, JJ. I'm pretty sure there's a JJ's Fish out there that takes link, but they starting to take link, girl. That is crazy.
Wait, that's actually insane. That is
so crazy, right?
One thing about link that has always pissed me off is that you can't buy fresh food with it. Because how are you going to tell someone they can only eat food out of a can? But like, oh my God,
Wait, what do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't buy fresh food?
You can't
Like
buy like
you can't
cooked
buy
like
fresh produce.
well no you can buy produce, but like I can't get a
Oh,
rotisserie chicken,
oh yeah, no, you can't.
but you could, which it's weird because you can get like deli meat. I'm pretty sure, and you can get your produce, but like because I've never bought deli meat, so I assume you'll get
Girl, you
deli
know what
meat.
I just do?
What?
You know what? Let me not incriminate myself. let, me, let me not incriminate myself. Anyways, let's get on to our topic.
You're you're sick.
Let's get on to our topic of the week, Miss Wicked.
Okay, okay, this is my thing. I'm watching this as I'm watching this movie. I am in. Okay. Wait, rewind. So I need to tell y'all about my experience. Like, I would have preferred to watch it in theaters. I think this is a movie that will go, or like, because I was crocheting while I was doing it, and like I was in my kitchen, lights on, just like sitting at the table. Like it wasn't a
Mm-mm.
big deal, you know. It wasn't. There was no ambiance. There was no setting. I feel like this would have been a great movie to watch in theaters or to watch like if some of you bitches got at home theaters. Hit me up if you got one. But like you know, like in that kind of setting where like you're actually like I don't know set up for a movie. Like you're in the mental space for a movie. So that's thing one. Thing two, yes, I'm a arg. I was on a pirate site. I love my pirate sites because they're for bitches like me who ain't got no money. But it the movie would
Girl.
98% of the movie was in English. No, I'm not even gonna say 98. 99.5% of the movie was in English. But there's a that 0.5% will be in Spanish. Like like there
You
were
can't
random
knock the
moments.
movie.
No, I'm not knocking the movie. I'm telling you about my experience.
Oh,
There
okay.
were random moments where one of them would speak Spanish. And like it probably happened less than 10 times. Like that's why I'm saying only
That's
0.5%.
still a lot.
Yes! And I'm like, wait, how are you randomly speak? And I thought, I was like, oh, this is a good copy. And like, but at the same time, like before the Spanish even happens, the lighting at some points will look a little weird. And I'm like, wait, is somebody recording this in a theater? Cause but then as the movie went on, I swear there was a once or twice where I actually heard another person. Like so, I'm like, this might not be because you know you gotta. It takes a minute for the sites to get a good copy, but I thought by now they would have a good copy. But you said your lighting wasn't off, but I've heard people talk about the lighting on the interwebs, so I don't
Oh,
know.
girl, I saw it in the theaters.
Yes, but I've heard people talk about the no, like on the internet, they're talking about the lighting in the theater.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what that whole like discourse is. The lighting in the theater that they're talking about is just the I guess you could call it oversaturation to make everything look brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the I don't know what it looked like on your screen. It sounded like it looked like shit, but
It didn't look like shit. It just there were moments where things looked off. Like
it
it was like
sounded off.
it's like I'm looking at this through another screen. Like I'm not looking at. I don't know how to explain it because you and I can't show you because I tried to take a picture of it.
Well, I know what you mean because girl, I grew up on the barbershop bootlegs too. Like
Stop! I
I know
miss the
exactly
bootleg men.
I
Like where
I know
are
exactly
they?
what you're talking about. Wait, what are you talking about?
The bootleg man. I miss him. The
Oh, the
industry
bootleg man is
guy.
still out there. What you talking about?
No, I don't. I ain't seen
Well,
one.
girl, you don't see one because you not at the barbershops, the places that they used to be at
I'm
anymore.
not at the. I need a.
Because they still walk through the barbershops and be like, "Hey, I got a two for
You got
five,
wicked.
Wicked, Nosferatu, and what's another one
Oh.
that's out? And
Um.
I got a pre copy of Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
You're sick. Do you mean the Brave
Like
New World? Because the Winter Soldier's like years old.
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't know
that's
what
what
the
you meant.
next one is, girl. I'm not
It's the
watching it.
Brave New World.
Wait, I feel like I have to watch because he's black. Anyways,
I know.
but yeah, I understand what she's talking about. Like, I know what it looks like. The bitches walking past it, like you hearing whispers on the side because bitches don't know how to shut the fuck up in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
But
Granted, I
yeah,
didn't get the walking past, which I was grateful for.
but the movie in itself is like it's overly saturated, so the colors pop more. But people
Mm-hmm.
didn't like that, so they changed it to a normal camera, but I didn't like that actually. I like the oversaturation of it because there's a point to it. It's just like it's supposed to be um the land of what is it called? The land of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, the land of Oz is like this happy, bubbly place, but underneath there's something sinister going on. Quote unquote sinister being he's a scammer. Um,
Joanne.
and everyone's like taking the pills to be happy or whatever. So I understand why they oversaturated it and like have all these colors pop in your fucking face. But I don't understand why people are fucking mad about it. They're just stupid.
Oh, okay. But no, so that was just that didn't affect the movie, but that was just an interesting little tidbit about my experience watching it. Like the scene where the goat oh my god, we didn't introduce ourselves. I was supposed to say that I'm the
Oh,
goat nigga, but
I'm
the
Elphaba.
scene you wish. The scene when the goat nigga got that uh threat written on his board. I don't know what the fuck that said because it was in Spanish.
I remember you telling me this.
It is so funny the way I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what just happened, Spanish, but other than that, like that, honestly, that kind of made it funny. So hopefully
No,
I
I
didn't.
would have laughed. I would have laughed because it's
But
so funny.
other than that, while watching the movie, I was enjoying myself. But I'm like, I don't get why bitches are like obsessed going back to the theater. Like watching the movie, I'm like, okay, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. You know, I'm enjoying myself, but that's about it. But when Cynthia Erivo
Mm,
grabbed that broom
mm,
and flew out of that fucking tower, ah! The music, the sound that came from her. Angelic isn't the word, phenomenal isn't the word. It transcending
mm-hmm,
is the word. I
mm-hmm.
said, I had to put my crochet down. And I said, Alphaba, Cynthia! I don't have the words to fully describe what I felt in that moment, but it was fucking amazing. It was beautiful. When she got into that, oh my God, the shot of her cape being all that out. Granted, why was that thing so fucking long? Like that thing, like why the fuck does the wizard have that? That thing is big as shit. But the shot of it, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is cinema. Like that was cinema. That was fucking cinema. That was that. And I said, okay, I understand what you theater bitches are. I understand what you're putting down now. I understand why y'all are crying. I understand why y'all are sobbing and throwing up and returning to the theater day after day. Like, I understand. I even understand. And I couldn't imagine being Ariana witnessing that. Like, obviously, she didn't witness it in that way. It looked different when you're filming. But witnessing that, I too would be obsessed with Cynthia Erivo. I too. So I understand the finger holding. I understand why we're holding space for defying gravity.
I
I
don't think I
understand
understand
it.
that.
Shut up. I understand it all. I finally understand it. And now, just for that, that shit is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 doesn't mean it doesn't have, I do have critiques. Though. There are some
But
critiques. There are things they could have done to make it better. But
so
still.
my experience was a little different, just a little bit.
Oh, just 'cause you went to the theater, rich bitch.
Well, no, it wasn't because I went to the theater and I have disposable income, unlike some people. Stay on your level, sweetheart. Anyways,
Do we need to have an
um,
Olivia Pope, Annalise Keating moment? Cause I will eat your ass up like Annalise ate Olivia.
we don't need to
Okay.
have an Olivia Pope Annalise Keating moment because Annalise Keating had disposable income. So I'm Annalise and Olivia in this situation. Who are you?
I'm tired of
The
bitches like you.
stylist that was doing their
I'm
hair, probably.
like,
Working class, it's giving.
you
Um,
know what?
so as I was saying, my experience was a little different because Defying Gravity wasn't the moment that I really got into Cynthia for the movie. It was The Wizard and I. That was my song personally.
Okay, okay.
Like I loved not only did I love the song and like her the way that she sang it, but the visuals of The Wizard and I was so good. And then that last note, obviously, just out of this fucking world. I love Defying Gravity, and I love everything leading up to that gigantic or that gigantic note, or her like that scene where she's in the sky and the cape is, longer than the actual, um, building that she jumped off of. I did not like the last note, and I think Target ruined it for me.
Target? Is it because of
Have
that
you?
Target commercial?
Yes, because that
You
is
weird bitch.
I wish they didn't use the finale note as advertisement in literally everything, because they use that in advertisement in that cringy ass commercial, and now everyone's reposting it. So I've already heard this note over and over and over again, and when I finally get to see it, I don't get to like actually take it in and realize the impact that it has. While it still hit me, I loved it. It was amazing. It's just I feel the impact was lost because of that Target fucking ad. I hated it. That's my
Anyways,
line.
this episode this episode is sponsored by your peppermint patties.
No, it's
Ooh, get
not.
into them, get into
No,
them. Let
it's
me.
not
I told
sponsored.
you on that.
We are not
You hear me open
sponsored.
it? Get into it. Get
We are
into
not
it.
sponsored. Um,
About to bite it. Okay,
and
I get your point though.
yeah, I just, other than that, I thought the singing, the movie, the singing, the choreo, oh my god, it was just
The choreo was so good.
everything. Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, everything was just so fucking good. My god. The story obviously was good. Like, it's based off of the fucking Wicked um musical, which people have been obsessed with for years, eons, millennia,
Not
even.
eons. Older than time itself.
The cameos were great. What else can I say about this movie? I just loved everything about it, and I knew I would from jump. And okay, so I think it's so funny because
Oh
the
wait, when you said
direct,
cameos, I was like, what? But you mean
yeah,
the Broadway girlies? I love
yeah.
that too.
I think it's so funny because the director actually, or the music coordinator actually wanted to do a pop version of Wicked, and Ariana said no.
Um, when you say that, what do you mean?
Like I think
Like
it
all
was
the songs?
popular. I heard popular specifically, but I believe it was also like other songs he wanted to do, like pop influences, especially since um Ariana was in it and she's known for being a pop
Yeah.
girly. I don't know if they were gonna do it. I think they were gonna do it for like Dancing Through Life too. Um, but I heard specifically popular was said that they wanted like the pop version of it, and she said no because she knew it would flop because it would. But also, I'm pretty sure she said no because she already came out with a pop version of popular from Wicked.
That's actually so funny because I saw a tweet a while back saying you bitches are weird. Y'all really thought popular was gonna sound like, and they picked like one of her like popular. Ha, that's funny. One of her like well-known songs, and I'm just like, oh, they
But
picked the
she,
one where she had a trap house in the background. And I was like,
yeah,
Ariana, what are you? What?
she,
I forgot
and
about Black Yana for a hot minute. I did. And I'm like, she has to pay for her
this
crimes.
movie,
We
I
allow her
fear
to do that.
maybe this movie made me forget about Black Yana. It made me forget about
She was Asian.
what's
She
the
was
Mexican
like,
what's the Mexican version? It made me
I don't
forget
know,
about
Mexiana.
I will call it Lexiana. It made me forget about Arigato Grande.
Stop! Oh, I
I took
remember.
that from.
I can see the picture. I'm like, girl, why did you do that? Why did
But
you?
I love the fact that the videos have been resurfacing, and we just get to see all of her alter egos throughout the years, from Cat Valentine to
Oh
Italiano Grande
God.
to Black Iana to Arigato Grande
There was a
to,
literal trap house in the video, and I said,
and
Ariana,
it was all because of the people she was dating. Like when she was dating was it
you're
Big Sean?
lying.
Yeah, when she was dating Big Sean, that's when she was Black Iana.
Oh God.
Oh my
I fear
god.
this movie did force me to be like, okay, you know what? I don't give a fuck about Ariana and Cynthia's past. Because honestly, like, what was it 2 weeks ago when I said Cynthia was a weird motherfucker because of her comments on African Americans, and now I'm like,
Yeah.
Cynthia, girl, what did I say? Like, what? Ignore me.
So I don't. We've already talked about the movie a lot, but I. What else can I say about it? It's just like the. I think they don't do a lot of changing from the movie, other than
You mean from the play,
yeah, from the play.
from
They don't do a lot of
Broadway?
changing. They don't do a lot of changing from the Broadway play. I think they just expand on a lot of different themes that they had, which I love. Like um the whole animal thing. I love that. I love that part. I love that like they actually get a song and like they get to dance and shit. Because I don't think they do that in the play.
It's interesting you say that because one of my problems is that they don't expand on a lot of characters enough for me. A lot of characters and character relationships.
Like who? Like who are you thinking?
Like Elphaba and her sister don't we see they don't even interact at shiz. Oh my god. Why is it called I'm assuming it's supposed to sound like shit, but like why why
I
does it
don't
sound
know.
like shit?
I don't know.
There were times when they were saying, yeah, I was like, did you say shit, babes? But like there I can only think of one scene between her and her sister. It was in the library when Fierro came in. And they probably said Elphaba, I think Elphaba said something, and then like that was it. And I'm like, wait, they're not even interacting at all at this school, which I think was weird. And then you have and this well, this kind of goes into the deleted scenes, I guess. But she doesn't interact with her sister's supposed boyfriend, who she knows and or at least suspects isn't in love with her sister. But like Elphaba freaking loves her sister, and in a way wants to protect her from people treating her like shit and like pitying her because of her disability. And it's like you don't we're not you're not even talking to him. Like I said, this is going to get into the deleted scenes. There is a deleted scene between them where she's like, you need to tell my sister what the fuck is up. But like the scene wouldn't have even made sense if they kept it because we don't have any other interactions between these two. So like, when
Right.
did you clock his tea that he didn't give a fuck about her? And then when did he clock your tea that you was fucking in love with Fierro?
Right.
So it's
I was thinking that too.
like I'm glad they deleted that scene, but I feel like that deleted scene just showed like y'all needed these characters should have interacted more. Honestly, it had me thinking, why is this nigga even here? Maybe he has a bigger part too. But I'm like, why are you even here? Even her sister, I'm like, I've heard the actress has gotten a lot of hate and a lot of ableism. I'm like, she's barely on screen. Why is she even here? Like, not why is she
Okay.
here? And I hate this actress. I hate this bitch. I hate this character. I do hate her. But like, what you they like the fact that she's not interacting with anybody. Why are you even here? What's the point? What's the point?
I never understood for hate towards the actresses and the actors that play these heinous characters.
Because people
Like,
are unhinged, babes.
because people are
They're
stupid
mentally
and
unaware.
they can't discern reality from fiction, and it's
I don't
sad.
think that's true. I
Uh,
don't think that's true. Because I actively know that Mike's milk dud head ass didn't do that to Sheila. I know Blair Underwood didn't drag old sis through. Not Blair Underwood. I know Blair Underwood didn't hit old girl with that. He didn't beat her. I know that. But I'm still like, if I see y'all in another movie, I'm side eyeing y'all because you played that role so well. And
but
I'm
do
just
you
like, you an
hate?
evil
But do
bitch.
you
But
hate the
like,
actor
I
that played
don't.
it?
I don't.
Exactly. People hate her.
But
The
like, that's
actress that
but
played Nella, whatever the fuck her
we don't
name
even know
is.
her name. Irrelevant. Like not because of ableism or racism or any weird shit, but irrelevant because the movie didn't make her relevant.
You can be a bitch in a wheelchair.
Like for real, because that's what she
And she was a
was.
bitch in a
I
wheelchair.
want to beat her ass. So
That dance, that would have that had me hot.
no!
That had me hot.
Ooh! What do you mean? You're just sitting. Oh,
You're
oh wait.
sitting there looking stupid, and a
Like,
white bitch
ooh.
has to save your sister.
What, like, this is, and I've already said this
A
to you, but I'm
white
going to
bitch
say
with
it
a
again.
savior complex already has to save your
Like,
sister.
what do you mean? Okay. They both have physical, like, visual, physical differences. So what do you mean, you bitch? Why didn't y'all bond over that? Cause bitches, we already, it is established. She's like, this is gonna be my brand new start. I just told you right there. Bitches have underestimated her, possibly, been ableist and mean or treated like dog shit, whatever the fuck, because she's in this chair. They don't regard her as a full human being because she's in this chair. And how do they treat Elphaba? From the moment my baby, my girl, I love her. I love her. If I didn't say this already, I love Elphaba down. The only bitch in this movie I love down actually. Um, the moment she comes onto screen, she is met with disdain, hate and disdain. I can't believe. By the way, I was like, oh my god, your mama stepping out. What you mean? What you mean she's stepping out? Is she stepping out with Jeff Goldblum? What
The
is
foreign
going
dick was too
on?
good.
Jeff Goldblum? Like, girl, I
The
cheat with Jeff Goldblum too, but Jeff Goldblum?
the American dick was too good.
I can't wait till they confirm. I don't care. By the way, I ain't read no books, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No, I don't want
You
you
haven't
bitches to
read
say
no
nothing.
books, you haven't seen no plays, so I won't say anything about
Exactly.
shit.
I'm like, Jeff Goldblum
Weird
is
bitch.
literally her daddy. So,
That's confirmed though.
why would you? What do you mean it's confirmed? What the fuck?
You just didn't watch the movie. They literally say it.
No, they don't. No. Are you saying it's confirmed that when Jeff Goldblum says "I am your father," or is it
No,
heavily hinted at and or suspected?
it's heavily hinted at and suspected, but
Exactly.
it's
So it's not
blatantly
confirmed.
it's
It's not
blatantly
confirmed,
obvious
bitch.
though.
That's
It's
like when gay people be like, this character is blatantly obviously gay, and then they be straight as fuck because the writers hate gay people.
name one.
Don't play with me. What do you mean, name one? Fucking. What's a show we have in common? Because you didn't watch Outer Banks.
No, I did not watch Outer Banks. I can't think of any right now.
But you know it happens. It's literally fucking Supergirl. You don't know about Supergirl. Fucking
No.
Supergirl. Fucking Supernatural. Them bitches was gay as fuck. They were gay and dating, and the writers were like, actually no.
Well, you know who I thought was gay and dating?
Who?
Glinda and Elphaba.
Oh, they were gay as hell.
They were gay as fuck, and
No,
I think that's
Elphaba
why
is
they.
bisexual.
Okay, fair.
Elphaba's bi. Glinda's a lesbian who forces heteronormativity onto herself.
I was about to say, I was like, but doesn't she like fear?
She forces heteronormativity. Honestly, okay, maybe they're two bisexuals. Because she does eventually say, like, I actually do like this nigga, and I don't even think he's perfect. What do they call that? Which another area relationship in which I think the writers failed. Because it's one thing if we're saying, okay, they're together over superficial reasons, but to have her say she has deep feelings for him and not showing that forming is a weird. Like, I feel like, okay, to a certain extent, I think the movie was a lot of telling and not showing.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that Elphaba and Galinda, because I'm not Galinda.
It's
You're
Glinda.
telling me that these two have this very strong relationship. Granted, you could just say they're like normal, everyday lesbians who bond in 2 seconds and feel deep yearning for each other and want to move in and get married. But it's like,
But they want us to think that they're straight, so you can't say that.
so like, can you show this to me? Like, the scenes they had, yes, but like, why is it like there was no? We see the change in Galinda when she realizes, like, oh shit. Like, let me do something. Like, let me extend my hand out to her. Cause like this is crazy. And then and you can always be like, okay, Elphaba, this is the first time someone's shown her kindness. She's really vulnerable right now because she just did that weird ass dance and nobody was fucking.
I loved it. I
was like, why are you having a Wednesday Addams moment right now? Like, why are
No,
you like?
she was eating.
Like, why? I mean, if that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
I thought she was about to hex all them bitches.
No, for real. Cause like, what else is the point?
blood rains from the ceilings.
But and then nothing happened. But like they don't, and like I'm going back to the deleted scenes. There are a lot of deleted scenes, or I can't say a lot. I've seen at least 2 or 3 that
There's a lot.
show. Okay, yes, a lot of deleted scenes that show their relationship, and I'm not even talking on no gay shit. That like shows the progression of their relationship and how much they mean to one another. Because like it didn't hit me how much Elphaba meant to Glinda until they get to Oz in not Oz, what's it, the Emerald City, and Elphaba goes, we're friends or whatever the fuck, and then Glinda looks like in the song, and Glinda goes, best friends. And I was like, oh, like I knew she cared about her or whatever, but like the level of which Glinda cares about Elphaba did not hit me until then. And I feel like if we had all these scenes prior, like the scene of them on the train, like the scene where there was, which one was it? Because it was before they even went to Oz and shit. I mean, the Emerald City. There was a scene. They were doing something. Fuck. Oh, no. After she cast the spell on the classroom and Glinda approaches her to talk to her about it. Oh, when they were practicing magic.
Yeah.
Which I felt like there should have been more scenes of that. Yeah, it's deleted. There should have been more scenes of that. We never see Glinda practice a damn thing. And Elphaba practice once. But anyways.
Right.
That scene where Glinda goes, you could have picked me. Great. And I think that would be pivotal for 2 reasons. 1, the progression of their relationship, and 2, it contrasts how we see her make that different choice at the end. Because she doesn't go with her at the end. And I feel like that could have been like, when push come to shove, bitch, you wasn't there.
That is true. That would have been that would have been a really good scene, because she would have been like, well, I don't think she would have said it, but it would have indirectly shown, or like, yeah, it would have indirectly shown that when it comes down to like shit that matters, Glinda will take the easiest route out.
Every single time.
Like, she wants change only if it's easy.
Exactly. And only if it benefits her, and if it makes her look good, and if it's easy, if it's a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Like, such as changing her name, quote unquote, to Glinda. Like, she was bullying that goat nigga. Like, girl, he can't say it. The fuck? He physically cannot. His lip.
Right.
What? I'm like, and she's like, it's I'm like, girl, calm down. And I feel like, okay, and this is kind of like a characterization of Elphaba. I don't know if I like it. I don't know how I feel about it exactly. I think it's interesting, and then I guess we can start talking about Elphaba now, unless you have more stuff to say about the movie as a whole.
No, go ahead. We can start talking about Elphaba.
I think it's interesting that we have her. She's such a compassionate character, right? And she's passionate, and she has so much empathy. Like, all the positive words match Elphaba, but we don't see. She's not, like, we know she doesn't like how she's being treated, but she doesn't take that out on anyone. We don't see her actually get angry about how she specifically is treated. Like, for example, she, and this is like, I feel like this is this is how I kind of see her relationship with Glinda. Because one thing about Miss Glinda, she doesn't change when she becomes friends with Elphaba, which I love, by the way. I love that she's still a fake ass bitch. She doesn't change at all. She's just nice to Elphaba now. She's just a good person to Elphaba. But Elphaba doesn't say anything about that. She doesn't say like, because she knows Glinda's still a shallow bitch. Like, she knows that. But she doesn't say anything about it. And then, even to the point where Glinda, where she sees that when she puts herself in opposition of the wizard in the Madame Madam whatever the hell.
Look at the cast list so we don't.
Oh, that's great. That's great. She puts herself in opposition of her and the wizard. Glinda chooses them, not Elphaba. And she's like, she chooses the status quo. She's like, we ain't got to make any noise, sis. Like, come on, just come over here and do what they want you to do. Morabelle. Okay. She was eating Glinda up this whole movie, and I loved it.
No, she was. I loved her.
She's like, girl, I don't think you gonna do a damn thing. And I was like, yeah.
The only reason I'm giving you this wand is because Elphaba asked me to.
Like, I don't want to give it to you. And I don't think giving it to you.
She said, I don't like you. I'm not going to mince words. I do not like you.
out the gate, like upon first meeting her.
Anyways, go ahead.
And it's the and then so Elphaba didn't say anything to her. Like Elphaba didn't even. It's not like because I okay. And again, that deleted scene of hey, you could have picked me. I think it would have been great to put that in and then have here. This is me pick like you said I could count on you, and I'm counting on you now, and you're abandoning me. You're not standing up for me. You're not standing with me. If anything, you're standing with the people who are in opposition to me, actively trying to hurt me. But you're supposed to be my best friend. And I feel like, and maybe, but at the same time, I feel like it would have been hard to have that moment and then have the moment of her giving Elphaba the cape. Because she's like, because even that is an interesting moment because it's like, I can't go with you. I can't do that. But I support you in going.
Mm-hmm.
But at the
And
same time, the
even
song felt like it was saying something opposite with the "Are you happy now?" type thing. So I don't really. There's just a lot there that I felt like I don't know. Like I feel like Galinda should have been called out by Elphaba more in the film, and she never was.
because Alpha is like a genuinely nice character. She doesn't want to bring attention to herself or rock the boat in any way, shape, or form. She just ends up doing that in like
That's true.
unintentionally,
That's true.
which is why she doesn't want to do it. But this was like her first in the at the end of the movie, this is her first intentional act of defiance
Mm-hmm.
against the status quo. And I can't say anything. So I don't necessarily understand why she wasn't madder at Glinda in this moment, but I understand her actions, like her action and her understanding as to why Glinda doesn't want to come.
Mm-hmm.
So because that's just how she's reacted to everything else. Like she's been fine with everything, and Glinda's like her best friend or the only friend that she's had in years because we all know her sister ain't a friend.
Well, her sister ain't
Um,
shit.
her sister ain't shit. So she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't want to ruin that, or maybe she like thinks that she like they'll stay friends in a different life or in another life. She just doesn't want to break up that friendship, even though she knows this might be the last time that she sees her.
Mm-hmm.
Lesbian, anyways.
Not lesbian.
But um I don't think the "I hope you're happy" is malicious in any way, shape, or form towards Alphaba. I think it's an actual question of, or an actual statement of, I hope you are happy with the actions that what you're doing because it needs to be done, or that's what I took from it.
Maybe I'm not thinking malicious, but it's like okay. Imagine me and you are we're arguing or we're upsetting each other for whatever reason. I go to grab a pitcher to pour me something to drink. You also want to grab the pitcher to pour something to drink. Now we tugging it back and forth. Shit spills everywhere, and I go, "Are you happy now?" You know, like it, like I'm, like it gives, like I don't think, I think her last. I hope you're happy. She said something like that. I think her last one was like, I genuinely hope that you are content in the decision that you're making because
Mm-hmm.
you cannot walk it back.
Yeah,
I'm not going
like
with you,
this.
but I hope this is what you wanted. But like leading up to that, I felt like they were all like, "You done fucked shit up." Are you? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, maybe, and I feel like um Galinda in a way feels that way, like because when they were running up that, we're talking a lot about the ending, but when they were running up that tower and running away from these people, they get into that fight, and she does say, I hope you're happy, like you fucked shit up for both of us, like we're screwed because you want to play fucking superhero or whatever. And no, not Galinda, Alphabet rightfully so eats her up and says, you don't give a fuck about anyone but yourself. Like it just is what it is. So don't come at me like.
Oh my god!
And
I just remembered.
what?
Galinda hugs Miss Morbell. after she gave the most racist ass speech I've ever heard in my life.
Miss Morbell hugs her because
And they, no. They make a point to show you that Galinda fully wraps herself around her. They make a point to show you that. She fully submits isn't the right word, but she fully gives into the hug. Like she's taking actual comfort from that. And Elphaba sees it. And my girl didn't. She didn't even acknowledge. Like that would have. You just like. Do you remember the speech? Like
yes,
she said that ugly ass darky skin. That bitch died.
She said, "Catch that ugly ape! Catch that ugly ape flying in the sky!"
She did. And then my best friend is going to hug. What? You fake bitch.
Like I love Galinda. I never want to have a Galinda in my life because she was a fake.
Oh,
she's
never.
A fake bitch. She's a fake ass bitch. I fear.
If we had to pick like an archetype of person that Galinda is in real life, she is that white woman who she's the I have a black friend white woman. She's a Karen.
I have a green friend.
Literally, like that's who she is. But when push comes to shove, she didn't vote Harris. She voted Trump.
Because it was beneficial to her.
Yes.
And it got her the bubble machine.
Oh my god. Not the bubble.
So a little bit more about Elphaba. Well, because we talked a lot about her in the end, but I feel like there's a little bit more in the middle that we should talk about. Like her relationship with Fiyero. Unless we kind of hit that
Which
point
I love. And I think it's weird that you bitches don't love it.
I don't hate it.
I don't see enough gay blinders on.
It's because of the deleted scenes. I don't see enough of them interacting to give a fuck about their love story.
I feel like he is the only person that has actual genuine conversation with her. Like
they have 3 conversations.
Oh, but like it's of substance. Like think about it.
Not even 3, 2.
I'm probably I don't know. Again, I don't think they. Again, I think the relationships with a lot of show don't tell. Because what do you mean? I mean, where a lot of telling don't show. What do you mean she's in love with this nigga? When did she fall in love with him? Like, show me him being in love with her. Like, obviously we see them connecting with the cub and she's singing about him and he's looking back for her. Like, we see that, but like, it's not enough. Like, to say she's full on in love with him, I need multiple things happening. To say he's pulling away from his girlfriend, like I need multiple things happening. So I will give you that they didn't flesh them out enough. Which I think that's just, I would say that about this whole movie. They didn't flesh most of their characters and relationships, they didn't flesh out enough.
I think they were just trying to move too fast because they had a lot to get through, like the songs, the actual plot. Yeah, they had a lot to get through, but that's still not an excuse.
No. Oh, I 100% agree because it's like if we need 3 parts, do it in fucking 3 parts. And I honestly think you wicked bitches would have watched 3 hours. You would have watched fucking 4 probably. Let's be honest.
And you know what? I watched 3 hours of the Batman, so I can watch 3 hours of Wicked.
Also, wasn't Avatar The Way of Water 3 hours? And I loved every second of it.
I didn't watch that fucking movie.
Well, because you're stupid. But anyway.
I didn't watch any of the Avatar movies, so why the fuck would I go see Way of the Water?
Stupid! You say any, there was only one other one. Oh my god, you have no taste.
There's 2.
You have bad taste.
They're coming out with like 5 more, bitch. I have time.
3 more, because there's 5 in total with your bad taste.
Oh my god.
All the scripts are written, bitch. Can you say that about your future movies? No. Anyway.
I can say that about Wicked Part 2.
Shut up. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, the thing about Elphaba and Fiyero. When we finally see when Galinda and Elphaba actually connect. They connect Galinda. When they connect after after the dance, what is the first scene we see? What's happening in the first scene we see them in after that?
Are you talking about Fiyero and Elphaba or what?
No, Galinda and Elphaba.
They're in the room together.
Galinda's trying to change her.
Yeah.
That's the first scene we see of them. And then what happens after that? I think they go to They go to the school. Galinda, okay, wait. Galinda's trying to change her, yes. And Elphaba
Mm-hmm.
has some complicated feelings about that, and she
And they
storms the
sing
fuck out.
popular in the car
They,
and everything,
yes,
or not in the car, in
in the
the
car,
room and everything.
yes, that scene. And then I'm pretty sure the next thing we see would be the goat shit, the goat Professor Goat stuff.
Yep.
And then
Mm-hmm.
after that, the next scene, because they cut them doing shit, is the Oz stuff, which is is good in the beginning. Then it goes to shit real quick. And again, and it's Galinda being on the opposite side of Elphaba, being like, Elphaba, come on, just do what these niggas want you to do, monkey dance. That's what it is.
And guess what? That monkey doesn't dance. She flies.
Why you
Just like the
calling
rest of the monkeys.
um, like that's literally then that's and that, am I missing a scene? Is there a scene of them that I forgot?
No.
Okay then. So if we're so like compare that to her first conversation with Fiero, which it was some cute little banter, right? Cute little banter. I appreciate cute banter.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the only person, he was the only person we've seen her not have to apologize about herself for her physical appearance. Because when she starts being like trying to explain herself, he's like, Are you good? The fuck? Why are we talking about eating grass? I did that shit. What? Are you good, sis? And then he's like, Can I what? And then the next thing I'm pretty sure is the cup. It's taking the cup, right?
Yes, that's the next thing.
And like in that they actually connect and they bond and they understand each other and they have a beautiful fucking moment over something as small as like, or not as small, over the fact that they're just like, oh, what's happening to this cub is fucking wrong, and we're going to do something about it, you know? Like, it just, I'm not saying that their relationship had more substance, because I'm that's not the right word, but like, though, what am I trying to say? I just feel like there is something beautiful there that she doesn't have with Galinda, because Galinda, in a way, Galinda wants her to change a lot.
A lot. She tries to change her a lot.
A lot. Like, she
And
wants
I'm
that bitch.
sorry, nobody can do the hair flips with those thick ass micro braids.
Okay.
Could you do hair flips with them?
Probably the fuck. I mean, she did them. You
Girl,
mad?
she had butt length
I don't
micro
know about. I think
braids.
it was a little bit like back, a little bit lower than mid back. Like, oh man,
Lower to mid back micro braids, and it was a full head.
it
We
was
didn't
full.
see no scalp. And you telling me that you could have flipped them bitches like Glinda flipped her blonde
She
Aryan
just.
hair?
No, you're right. Because when she did it, I'm like, do you see? Do you see?
Like what aren't you like, bitch? What aren't you getting? No, it's not. What is she not getting? Her head is just weighed down by all them braids.
Like, that's what it is.
I mean,
That's.
whoever did them braids, period. Me personally, I
Oh,
believe
it was
that Mama Bear did them, right?
Oh, you mean in the movie? Yes, probably.
Yeah.
The fuck. Mama Bear
But
don't give a fuck about her.
Well, I choose to believe that Mama Bear knows how to do braids. But who are you gonna say did
There's
Cynthia's
this
braids?
black woman. I forget if she's African, but I forget like what subsect. Um, immigrant to the UK. She specifically London. She owns a hair braiding shop, and they called her like 2 to 3 days, I think,
Oh, period.
before they needed the wig, because the wig they had was too big, like it was too heavy. The braids were too big, so the wig was too heavy for Cynthia. They were like, "Hey sis, so we need this wig in 3 days." And she's like,
And I
"Oh,
know she did it in
cool."
a
And she
day.
called her daughter. She was like, "Yeah, so they need a wig. Wicked. Have you ever heard of that? Like, do you know what Wicked is? Anyways, they're filming. They need a full
We need a wig for
in 3
Cynthia.
days."
I know they was in that
She
basement
literally
going.
said, "I told them it's for someone named Cynthia."
Cynthia. I forgot her last name. Orivio.
Like, it's one of
What's her?
them.
What's? She's been in a bunch of musicals. She's an EGOT Like I
I don't
don't.
even know what an EGOT is, but like they said it is,
Like,
so I'm telling
she's
you.
EGOT status. I don't even know what that means. Like,
Like,
come
and
on.
I loved every second of that. I'm like, yes. She said, I don't know anything about y'all, but I'll do it. Do it for the
I'll do it,
check.
and I know they pay. No, I know they paid her good because I know Cynthia made sure they paid her
Yeah,
good.
they better have.
If Cynthia doesn't like the American black people, she has to at least like the other black people.
I mean, hopefully, because that's what she is. She's the other black people.
That's true. Cynthia did great things with Alphaba.
Oh, she
She
did. She did
I knew she was gonna
phenomenal.
be good, like with the pipes. I already knew that, but
Yes.
I hadn't seen her act before. Like I've seen clips of her on Broadway. I wish I could see her actually on Broadway, but I feel like anyone can do. If you're on Broadway, you can act in a movie, but it's not the other way around. If you're in a movie, you cannot do Broadway, or you have to work
Oh,
in order to do Broadway.
you know who did Broadway?
Who?
Joe Locke.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh,
And
phenomenal.
Kit Connor.
Oh yes, phenomenal.
They
Okay, I
both
have seen Cynthia once. I couldn't remember if that was her or not. She was in
in what?
Widows. Did you not see Widows?
Was she in Widows? What?
She was the one that was
Who did
running.
she play?
She was the bitch that was running.
What?
You don't remember her running?
Hold
And
up.
I was like, is that Cynthia? But yeah, that was her because I literally just looked it up. But I think that's the only thing I've seen her in.
I loved Widows, by the way.
Oh, I did, but I don't. She wasn't her character. I don't remember being like a standout role. I remember
Oh my
when I
god,
think of
she
Widows.
wasn't. Oh my god.
When I think of Widows, I think about her running. I think about Viola Davis' performance and Michelle Rodriguez's performance,
I
and
did
Liam
not
Neeson being
realize
a
she was in
bitch.
Widows. That's so crazy. Anyways,
I don't remember if she was
um,
like super good or not, but yeah.
Cynthia Erivo did an amazing job on this movie. The acting was just a 10 out of 10, and for most of the movie, she was just like really shy and contained. I felt she did that like in a way that didn't make the character boring.
I 100% agree.
Because some
And
people just when they do like a shy character, like for example, the white bitch from Divergent, when they
Jesus
do like a shy
Christ,
character, they make her boring and basic and bland. And
Jesus Christ.
Elphaba had personality to her outside of her songs,
Mhm.
like outside of The Wizard and I and Defying Gravity. She still had personality to her,
Mhm.
and you definitely saw that in the dancing scene when she's like, bitch, I came to a dance, bitch, I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna have fun and I don't care about what anybody else thinks. But you can actually see like her heart breaking because she is so embarrassed.
Mhm.
But and she wants to keep strong for nobody else but herself. And that's what I
Mhm.
love about that scene. Um I almost cried during that scene. My roommate cried during that scene because it was just her silence doing that weird ass dance and her just like like sobbing. I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. I cannot do this right now. And everyone, including her sister, is just like staring at her like she's a fucking weirdo. And Glinda
Mhm.
realizes this bitch was nice to me, even though we literally just sung a song about hating each other's guts. All because I
That's
gave her, all because I gave her probably the first gift she's ever really gotten, and it was supposed to be a gag gift.
mhm.
I'm an awful person.
Really. That's the one
Now,
time I gotta give Galinda her props over Fierro
I
because
was just
Galinda
about,
truly saw Elphaba in that scene and Fierro didn't.
and you know what I was about to say. I was gonna ask you, do you think that Galinda's niceness was performative in that scene alone?
No, I think that is the only time I think she is genuine or as genuine as she can be is when she's with Elphaba.
That's
Like
true.
not to say she don't got some of that like you know trying to get herself ahead type shit when she's with Elphaba, but she still got some of that shit in there. We see it in the Emerald City, but that was probably the only time in her life she was genuine.
She was generally like, "Wow, I'm a piece of shit. I should probably rectify this a little bit." And since
But
we're talking about Glinda, might as well move on to Miss Thing.
wait,
Uh,
before we do that, I want to say this
why?
about the scene, and then I want to say something about just loving Elphaba. Um, about that scene, Glinda stepping in, I loved it because it gave someone to stand with my girl. Also, I love when she says Elfie. I love it because it gave someone to stand with my girl. But at the same time, the moment she joined the dance floor, it was no longer about Elphaba,
Yeah.
and that kind of pissed me off. Granted,
That's
it's
why I
nothing
asked, was it
that can be
performative?
done about it. No, no, but that's just how everyone else reacts to Galinda in any shape or form.
Yeah.
Because even those two people that follow her around, hilarious as fuck by the way. They like, girl, if you don't bring your ass back to this circle. But then everyone's like, everyone else is like, wait, Galinda's doing it, it's cool, and they're like, oh yeah, okay, I guess it's cool now. And I'm just like, ugh. But I love, but also they immediately after they're done, they run away, and
Yeah.
I love that Elfie, and Galinda leads that, and I do love her for that. I would like to think she was like, we're better than these bitches. She probably wasn't, but I would like to think she was like, we're better than these bitches. They're fake as fuck. We don't need them. Let's go. And I just want to say, every time I see fan art, a lot of the fan art I've seen of Elphaba and Galinda has been like Elphaba dressed more masculinely and Galinda dressed
Um,
more like feminine. And I've seen a
Femmes
lot of
can
people.
date.
What?
Femmes can date.
This is true.
Like, I don't. I think Elphaba's a femme too. Like,
Oh, I wasn't trying to say Elphaba was masculine.
oh.
I'm saying this is the art that I'm seeing.
But
And
I'm
then I was
reading the
gonna
people who
comment
do
on
the
the
art.
art. Oh, okay, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, I'm reading the people who
Actually,
do
I
the
feel like
art.
Elphaba's in between, like me, like one that she's not mask or femme. I think she's in the middle.
She's goth femme.
No, I don't think so.
All she wears is black,
Okay, that gives you the goth part.
and she wears dresses specifically.
But dresses isn't the only thing about. I feel like just saying, "Oh, you wear a dress, you're a
Let's
femme." I
look
feel
up
like
Elphaba's outfit, like wardrobe,
I'm
right
not
now.
saying
And
she wears skirts
go ahead. Go
and
ahead.
she
What were you
wore
gonna
a
say?
dress to the dance. I just feel
What
like
were you gonna say?
I just don't think she's like full on femme. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I personally feel like Galinda. Okay. So they have Elphaba as this more masculine character, mostly because they're racist. But this is my thing. I feel like some traits we associate with masculinity include like leading, initiating. And I feel like the
Mm-hmm.
person who initiates any and everything in that relationship is Elphaba. And I love that so much. Like, if they're about to, whatever they're about to do is because Elphaba said, like, let's go do this. We're doing this. Like, are you ready? Come on, we're doing it.
She said, "Jump on the train."
No, literally. Like, she's like, okay, so you want to do this? No, we're doing it. Let's go. Like, I
Everyone
don't
say
know.
hi to
Like,
Bella.
she's, no.
Sorry.
And I already talked about Elphaba and her shitty ass sister. Fuck her dad. Her mom should have cheated on that weird ass nigga. Um,
Her mom knew he was a crash out
I really,
with bad dick.
oh my god, we don't know that he had bad dick. I just
Yeah.
hope that I hope we get more anger from her, like due to how she is being treated in part two. Like, granted, they're gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting if I'm supposed to hate her because she's a wicked witch. Because I really want to know how she gets from where she is to tormenting the bitches of Munchkin Land and all the bitches in Oz. Like, how you start tormenting these bitches? Where you get that from? But
Mm-hmm.
I I really would like her to be upset about her own cause. Like, visibly, outwardly, I'm going to do shit about what happens to me. Like, yes, what happens to the animals is shitty, and we're gonna fuck bitches up for it. But, like, what y'all do to me is not okay, and I'm tired of it. Like, I want to see that. I want to see that so bad. And there was something that made me, like, cry, but I don't remember. Or not cry, get super emotional. Moments with her, when she saw her young self at the end fall, when she was falling in that mirror, and she reached for her young self and got the broom. When she was singing The Wizard and I, because there were a couple lyrics in there, I was like, fuck, I hate y'all for making her feel this way. And there was another moment. There were just a lot. I feel like I mostly got emotional because of Cynthia Erivo. Like, no one else made me emotional, just my girl Cynthia. And I guess that's all I got on Elphaba.
That was a lot on Alphaville.
Let my girl get upset. Well,
She
what you
deserves
want
to
to
be
talk about
upset.
the fake white bitch? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I don't want to talk about the fake white bitch. I just want to move.
Rude.
I wanna go. Anyways, the so now we have to talk about the fake white bitch. Unfortunately, um, Glenda, aka Galinda, aka Blackiana, aka Arigato Grande.
Not Blackie.
I'm sorry, I love Arigato Grande. That is just so funny.
No, it's actually hilarious. Like whoever came up with
That's
that should get
so
paid.
funny. I forgot who it was on TikTok, but she said Arigato Grande, and I died. I fell the fuck out. Now I don't know who thought that Ariana was gonna be like in there, like popular. You're gonna be popular, yeah. Like I don't know who thought she was gonna be in that studio singing like that, but they were just wrong. Like, and I knew she was gonna do good because she has an angelic voice in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like she sang at Aretha Franklin's funeral. That's all you have to give to me.
Oh, I
That's all.
forgot about that. I never
That's all
actually
you have to.
saw it, but
Aretha Franklin loved that little girl, and that's all you have to tell me. And I'm set. Like the girl can sing,
is Aretha the
but
same one that was like gowns, gorgeous gowns?
gowns, gorgeous gowns.
She
Remember,
said, "I like one white bitch, but I don't
always
like the other."
remember, always remember gowns, gorgeous gowns for your fave. Anyways, um, Ariana Grande, I did not think she was gonna pull out the operatic chords. I didn't think she was gonna to pull out the vibrato. I didn't think she was gonna pull out all of that. Like she did more than what I was expecting.
Every I've heard people say she has background in. I don't know how did they say she has a background in opera? I don't know. They
I
said
don't
this girl
remember
is
her having a
classically
back.
trained, or she's. They're like y'all shouldn't be surprised, basically, that she could pull this off. Granted, they could just be weird stands pulling shit out their ass, but they were like, if y'all knew her, y'all wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like I remember her. Somebody telling me that she learned this for the movie, so I don't think that's true. But
Oh, to be
only
weird
she
bitches
know.
do.
Only she knows. But
Mm-hmm.
I just her singing performance is amazing. Um, I don't. Do I want to pit women against each other?
Go ahead, Cynthia ate her up.
No, I was gonna say Cynthia. I was gonna say she
Like,
wasn't better. She wasn't better than Cynthia, but she
like,
did. She did
yeah,
eat.
she wasn't Cynthia, but girl, you were right next to her,
She were
right
right
under
next
her.
to her, and their voices blended so well together.
Mm-hmm.
Like one short day. What is this
Oh my
feeling?
god.
Definitely, what is this feeling? My God, that was a performance.
No,
Uh,
it was good. What is this feeling was really good.
yeah,
I just kept saying homosexuality,
the whole
lesbians,
movie, the whole movie.
gay,
I was saying they're literally gay.
enemies to lovers.
When are they gonna start munching box? Because I'm ready.
No, for real. Like, what do you mean you're tossing and turning, thinking about another woman? It's gay. I
And
will
I
say this.
think
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Galinda, on the surface, seems like a very surface level character, and to an extent she is, but I feel like Elphaba bought out that extra layer that she didn't know she didn't even know she had herself, like actual caring and compassion for other people.
For not for other people, for Elphaba.
For You're
Like
right,
not
for
people, like person.
yeah, for another person. Like I don't even think Galinda thought she was capable of that.
Oh, agree. Elphaba.
She was like
Teaching
being
Elphaba
nice
show
just to be
her.
nice. That's so crazy.
No, for real. She's like, wait, am I a lover girl? She is. Granted, she's the lover girl that makes you her pet project until she fixes you, but like,
That's
she's
true.
a
She
lover
thinks
girl
she
nonetheless.
she also did think she had to fix sorry, she also did think she had to fix Alphaba, which I don't like, but
And I genuinely think because we don't after the you're gonna be popular, we don't see her try to like influence how she physically looks, like her style or anything after that. And I wonder if she was like, this is just failed. Like, I wonder if it was, I can't fix you. Like, there's, you just fail at everything. Or was it, you know what? You're perfect the way you are.
Yeah.
I wonder
Um,
which one it was.
I think it might have been a failed.
Please,
I'm
no.
sorry. I love Alpha, but I think it might have been a failed because Glinda was like, maybe she's just too far gone.
Because,
She's just too green. I can't take the green away.
no, for real. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, what can I say about Glinda? Okay, the thing about Ariana, her singing, yes, it was good. It didn't surprise me. What surprised me was how good the acting was. Like, and
That
what I
too. I'm sorry. Yeah, I
no
forgot
no
about that.
no you're good.
Go ahead.
What I mean about that isn't, and I'm not trying to say I didn't think Ariana was a good actor. Like when I label someone as a good actor, all I'm looking for is you. I believe the character you're playing. That's it. But like there were certain things that she brought to Galinda that like this is a whole person. Like this bitch is Galinda. Like you can't tell me Galinda isn't a real person. Like I can't physically explain it, but the way she just dealt, it felt like method acting or some shit. I'm like, damn.
I choose
Like,
to believe it was method acting, and she chose to keep the method acting going during promotions.
oh, that's why they were super. They were attached at the hip. It doesn't even
Yes.
explain it. Attached at the soul. Let's be honest.
Or maybe the anorexia. I don't know.
Don't. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
They do look like skin and bones, but
You're
fine.
better than that.
Fine.
You like them bitches that be like, Selena Gomez, you look weird. And Selena Gomez, I have lupus, you weird bitches.
Does she?
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Exactly, because you don't know her. And you don't know Ariana Grande.
But you're right. Ariana Grande's acting was amazing. I think the little improv stuff that she did with like the tossing of the hair and all of her like inflections, her tone, all that shit with the way she would talk and like the cadence that she would talk at, it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Um or what when she got jump scared by Elphaba,
Oh
I
my
laughed
goodness.
so fucking hard.
No, there was this guy that looks at Elphaba before Ariana does. It was like two people, I think, the guy and then like maybe two other people. And he was disgusted.
He said,
I've
"Ugh."
never seen like his face. Like, hold on, my earbud fell out. He should get an award for that alone. Like, we need to
Just
create a category for best background
best
actors. Because
best
that
background
man was
actor,
sick.
not
He was
supporting,
horrified.
background.
I would love to make his face my lock screen. He said, "What the fuck is this?" He said they let that nigga in shiz. Oh my god.
Why is it
Oh
green?
no, for real.
Why is it colored?
Ew, he said, "What is this?"
Oh,
I feel
she's
like he might have been black
colored.
too. He said, "What is this?"
I would
Oh,
if I was an extra, I literally would have said, "Oh, she's colored."
he said, "What is this?" He said, "This is a bug at the bottom of my shoe." Oh my god,
Stop! Oh
he
my
was
god.
fucking horrified.
I think she just added so much to Glenda, and she
She
did a great.
did.
I can't say anything else. She just did a great job, and she really surprised me with the acting. Oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm. And I mean, she did a phenomenal job as Kat. Like she did a
I'm
great
not saying
job with
like
that role.
all her other roles, which I don't even know what her. I
I
only
feel
know
like
her
that's the only
discography.
role. I
No,
think
I
it's
think
just
there's
Kat.
more.
I'm literally about to look theirs up. There's no way
I'm
Ariana
doing it
is.
right now.
There's no way. Oh my god, she has movies.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, only a few of them
See,
are
she was in
actual
Sam and
movies.
Cat. No, I'm just kidding.
There are only a few of them are like actual movies.
She was in Don't Look. I think she played Ariana Grande in Don't Look Up, so I can't prove it.
Swindle, Zoolander 2 seem to be the only real movies.
Hairspray,
Gem and
live.
I didn't watch that shit.
She's did some
Hairspray
voice
still my
acting.
favorite musical, by the way.
Yeah, she has been in a lot, so I guess we only have. Oh my god, sorry. We only have to go off of like Victorious, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that's why I was so surprised because we haven't seen her in anything like serious to this scale since Victorious,
She did
and she was
phenomenally.
traumatized on Victorious. So,
Yeah, they.
if she can act traumatized, imagine what she can do like in normal conditions,
Normal conditions.
or what I hope to have been no normal conditions.
Yeah, we probably gonna find out some scary shit about this set
I
10
don't
years
even.
from now.
I don't want to find out that they were like in asbestos filled studios or whatever the
Oh, it's
fuck.
not gonna be shit like that.
Like Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz. Like,
Judy Garland was in The Wizard of Oz?
yeah, she was the like original Dorothy for the movie.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Judy Garland. And the reason I said that is because, like, for one of the snowing scenes, they snowed actual asbestos onto her.
I tried to kill that
Like
bitch.
the snow was asbestos, and I'm
They
like,
said,
they
you
they
gotta
were trying
kill
to kill
this
this lady.
bitch. She,
There's
actually,
a
we're
lot
gonna
of
sell more movie tickets because she'll be dead.
there was a lot of shit that happened for the Wizard of Oz movie. It was that, and then another one that I remember is the Tin Man. He was painted in what was it? I feel like it was zinc. It might have been zinc.
What?
Um,
How do you
like
even get
zinc
zinc?
paint,
How do you even get that?
which led him to later die from lead poisoning.
Oh,
So yeah, there was a lot going on that set. That was. Oh wait, no, it was not. It was not the Tin Man. It was the witch.
the
She
Green Witch?
contracted skin cancer because of the paint that they used on
Oh.
her skin, and she died.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, they sued the bitches. Oh my
yeah, they
god,
were
that's so
awful.
sick.
Judy went through a lot. That wasn't even the only movie that she got fucked up on. Oh my god, Judy went through so much. Anyways, hopefully their conditions were better. But that's really all I have to say about Glinda. It was just an amazing performance from Ariana Grande.
I respect, and I'm not talking about Ariana, I'm talking about Galinda now. Her dedication to being a fake ass bitch. I respect it. Like from out the gate, she was fake as fuck. She comes out that
Yes.
bubble, and she's like, "Y'all, the bitch is
Oh my god, I
dead."
forgot to talk about the beginning. I have more to say, but keep going.
Oh, no, no, no. Go ahead.
Completely forgot to talk about the beginning because in the beginning, you see that's when I felt bad for. I didn't feel bad for Glinda, but I knew in some way, shape, or form she was the villain of her own story, and she knows it
Oh,
because in the song you're listening and it sounds like rather than like celebrating with everyone else, she's mourning, which is obvious. Like she's mourning the death of a friend rather than celebrating the death of a villain. But she
I
doesn't want
would
people to know
say
that.
I would say in the beginning she was celebrating with them. And I wish I remembered because there was a moment where her face visibly changed and like all of her vibes changed. And I wish I could pinpoint it because I don't remember what they said or did. I don't know if it's when they brought out that shit or what. But like, I don't know if she's necessarily mourning, but I think she has a moment where she realizes that this is fucked up.
I
And
completely disagree
like,
with you. I'm so
she,
sorry.
no, because she literally, because, and then eventually when they bring that thing, she throws the fire on it and I felt like that was anger. Like in looking and knowing what happens, part of me wonders if she's actually mad at Elphaba for choosing to not do what the wizard wanted, and she blames Elphaba for like all the shit that eventually happens. I don't think she necessarily blames herself. I think she blames Elphaba because at first it was like holy shit. I think she had a moment where she dropped her little facade and she just had to actually feel the emotions of like, this is my best friend's dead. And then she gets mad at Elpha for being dead because she's like, you fucking did this to yourself. I told your ass to get in line. I told your green ass, get the fucking line, you monkey. And you did it.
That could be true, while also the fact of her mourning her best friend could also be true. Like, she can be angry at her, but she didn't want her to die. Like,
Oh, no.
maybe she's angry because she's like, you are like, she's trying to grapple with the fact that, one, she is mad at her because she thinks she's the reason that she's dead. Like, it's her own fault that she's dead. Because she didn't get in line like the rest of the monkeys. Or she's trying to like fight with her in a monologue, telling her that, bitch, you could have, like, either you could have saved her or you should have went with her like a supportive friend. Like, either way, she's mourning the death of her best friend.
Yes, I do think she has a moment of like, shit. Like, this is real. My girl's gone forever. Though, I wonder if she's actually dead. I don't know. I just feel like, I'm just like, there's no way, granted, some movies have sad endings, but I'm like, there's no way y'all setting all this shit up just for my sis to die. Like, I just feel like we're going to fake her death, and then she's just going to live on a nice little farm, and then and then Galinda's
a farm in the sky.
Her, and they're going to be, like, gay, and, like, Fiyero is going to wish he could visit her, but he's not going to because they're so gay. But then Galinda's like, actually,
Fiero's just going to be a dick for them.
No. Oh, God. No, Fiyero would never sleep with Galinda after Elphaba like accepts him. This is my thing. This movie, I'm calling it now. It is January 5th, 2025, Sunday, 8:27 p.m. I'm calling it. This is how this movie is going to end. They are going to be in a polyamorous relationship, but it's not polyam. What is the one? Not when y'all are all dating, but one person has multiple partners. Because one's polygamy and one's... Okay, they're going to be polygamous. Elphaba's going to have two bitches. She's going to have Galinda.
She's going to have two wives.
And Fiyero. And they're
wives.
both going to wait on her hand and foot. And she's going to be like, you bitches love me. And they're going to be like, yes, queen. Yes. What do you want from us next? I'm calling it now. That's how it's going to... And, like, they're actually going to... Fiyero and Galinda are going to be, like, vying for Elphaba's attention all the time. I'm calling it out. Okay, listeners, viewers, if y'all know, I know the threesome fix exists. I know they exist. Direct me to them. I don't give a fuck about Gelfie. I don't know what they call Fiyero and Galinda. I don't give a fuck. I need the three of them. This is polygamy.
Glenero?
That sounded like a disease.
Oh my God. Not Glenero.
Wait, this... Stop,
if
please.
you have Glenero, call your local doctor.
Oh my God, I'm calling it now.
You can believe that.
That's
and I love that for you. But I think that's my favorite part of the movie for Galinda is that performance at the beginning with all the Munchkin people pretending to celebrate because her best friend's dead.
And the way she quickly wanted to get away from them.
Bitch, she was like, okay, ta-ta for now. And then that little girl clocked her teeth.
No, she said, wait. Do you know her? And she was like, bitch, excuse me?
We were friends, acquaintances. I saw that bitch walk by me during class.
I've seen her face before. Can I draw it from memory? No, but like...
No. that little girl said, wait, you knew that bitch, didn't you? She was like, I might have, but that's
I know
alleged.
her name, but like we all know her name. Why are you singling me out?
The only reason I know her name is Elphaba is because I saw it in the class register.
She's like, I've never actually held a conversation with her, but like I think she was in the room when I was in the room once. Like
when me and Fiyero were talking, I could have sworn I saw a patch of green walk behind her.
I could imagine what she looks like because everyone says she's green, but like I've never laid eyes on her.
She said everything but yes.
The way she was in the bubble, so I can't hear you. What'd you say? I'm in my bubble.
She said, hi, like, what'd you like? It was so fucking funny. And I know you don't give a fuck about this because you're not a music girly like me, but I saw an analysis video of somebody putting her chords that she was singing next to the chords of "I Hope You're Happy." Right? It's "I Hope You're Happy."
Mm-hmm.
And she when she's singing um I think it's either I forgot what the line is. I'm pretty sure it's "I hope you're happy" or it's a different line about them being friends, but it's like the exact same chords. So while she's singing about the bitch dying, good news, she's dead, she's also reminiscing about their time together. Like she's down bad.
So is this the same as like? Okay, is this you projecting, or is this the same as like, let's say you shows associate themes songs with certain characters, certain houses, certain moments, certain couples, and like they'll play the theme song under something else. Okay, like for example, I don't think this actually happened, but it happened at some point in Game of Thrones. Daenerys has a theme song. And no, I think like House Targaryen has a theme song and House Stark has a theme song. So like if the moment we revealed that Jon Snow is a Stark, I mean is a Targaryen, sorry, spoilers for Game of Thrones if you weird bitches haven't seen it already. And they have both of those songs playing at the same time in the background minutely. Is that what's happening? Or are you just reaching?
I'm not reaching. That's what happens.
Okay, understandable.
Well, it's
Oh,
not.
that's
It's
cool.
not what happens. Like the song doesn't play. Well, the melody plays under it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, goodness knows the melody. The melody plays under it. It's not the exact melody, but it is the melody.
It's not the exact melody, but it is the melody.
Girl, you just don't
I believe
understand.
you. I believe you. I don't. I'm not a music girly, but you are, and I love this for you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's now all I have to say about Glinda. Like that beginning part was just so beautiful.
Pause. Why did Elphaba lift her sister into the air?
When did she lift her sister up into the
when
air?
they get to the school and the woman wants to push her wheelchair, Elphaba's
Because she told that white woman that she could do it, and she's not listening to black
wait,
voices. She's like, "No, I
wait,
can do it. I can do it." No, bitch, I told you to stop.
she lives right. You she's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Also, last thing I got to say about the movie until we get to like what our favorite songs are. That bitch Nessie, the Loch Ness not monster, whatever the fuck. Fuck that bitch till the day I die. I've never seen such a fake ass sister in my whole entire life. And I understand some sibling, like I'm an only child, so I can only speak so much on this. I understand some siblings like do honestly hate each other and like don't talk or whatever, but for you to actively not give a fuck about your sister to this
Not a
point,
single
and
one.
she's one in the same room, and two, you also go to her for advice, is crazy to me. And you still act like y'all are sisters. Like y'all still act like y'all are sisters when you're sitting like eating lunch or like sitting in the library or whatever, but you truly honestly do not give a fuck about her. You give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
about everybody else's opinion about you. You're a self-centered bitch just like Glinda.
When no, which is weird because, and granted, this is just who Elphaba is. She shares shows, extends kindness to everyone. The only person who treats her sister the way her sister wants people to treat her is Elphaba. And she said, "I hate you, bitch. I hate your green ass." Green is a slur at this point. Like every
Green
time I
is a
heard
slur.
somebody comment on Elphaba's physical appearance, I'm like, why are we calling her slurs, guys?
When someone
We
says
don't
green in
have
the
to
movie,
do
I just think of
this.
this. I'm just kidding. I
I'm
played
like,
that song.
please stop.
I played that sound way too many times.
No, it's needed. OMG, pause. Fuck the wizard. By the way, fuck him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck the wizard. Fuck the wizard. No,
Also,
Bella. No.
oh,
I'm
I'm
taking
looking
it.
at
I'm
my
taking an
my
Instagram picture. No.
what
Nothing. Nothing.
weirdo. I'm looking at my notes app to see if I forgot to say anything, and I wrote down, "Is Galinda dumb?" She literally says shit that doesn't make sense. Is she? Because she was like, "Strangers are just people I haven't met yet."
I've
Yes,
heard that. I've heard that a
that's.
lot.
She said, "Why can't you just teach us history instead of being stuck in the past?" What?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I literally was like, "Is this?" I literally said, "Is this bitch dumb?"
She's stupid. Is she
Oh my
supposed
god.
to be stupid?
I know she's supposed to be stupid, but my god.
Like, are we bringing the dumb blonde back?
And
Like,
everyone
what?
agreed with her. Like, does her
Right?
is she
They're all
rich? Like, she can't be this likable.
like when she said the strangers thing to that redheaded nigga. He was like, "That makes sense. Yes, I love you." What?
She's not even that likable. I feel
She's
like
so stupid.
I would be one other bitch that hated Glinda because everybody in that school except for the dean hated Glinda. I mean,
No,
loved
I like to
Glinda.
think I would hate her too. Cause what? If we find out in part 2, I would love to find out that she actually like she doesn't know how to do magic, except she instinctively puts a spell on people to just like be enamored by her. But because Elphaba is such a strong magic user, she couldn't. She Elphaba and the teacher were such strong magic users they weren't affected by it. Cause like what the they were only ones like what the fuck.
Yeah, they really were the only ones.
Also, pause. What do you mean we know magic exists, but Elphaba thinks there's something wrong with her? She said, I don't know what this dark shit is. I'm like, what?
She's like, I can move shit with my mind, but magic exists, girl. So you know you
Wait.
magic.
Like the nigga you look up to actually is
He's called the Wizard of Oz.
like,
He has a magic book.
like she's like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but like, I love the wizard. Oh, that was
The
so
wizard can do these
funny.
amazing things, but like I can only fuck shit up. Like I just don't understand what's wrong with me. I just
Like if she saw him levitate some shit, she'd be like, "Oh my god, he's amazing." But then she does it, she's like, "Oh, I'm a demon."
right.
Oh, okay.
So let's get back. Let's get to our favorite songs.
Okay, I gotta pull them up. You go ahead.
I think. Well, you already know my favorite song because we had a fight about this. But I think my top 3 are "The Wizard and I," "What Is This Feeling," and "One Short Day."
I'm not gonna necessarily my top ones. Oh my god, okay. You made me think of something. So during No One Mourns the Wicked, I saw someone play around with like the punctuation of it. And so like at first you have like No One Mourns the Wicked. And
Yeah.
then it's like
No, comma, one mourns the wicked.
but there was one before that. Fuck. I don't remember what. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. But I saw that and I was like, oh shit. That made me think about that scene differently though. So I'll yes, I agree about the beat mourning. But what I like, The Wizard and I, yes. Michelle Yeoh, that's her name. What Is This Feeling? Yes. Dancing Through Life was so shitty. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you hated Dancing Through Life too. I thought you would like it. I honestly thought you would like it. I thought we were gonna
fucking
fight.
hated this song.
I
Like, are
did
y'all
not like it
stupid?
either.
Like, and I literally think it's just the lyrics. Like, they should have.
I hated Dancing Through Life so much. It was
It's
like, oh, I thought I would like
ass.
this song.
Oh, I'm Not That Girl was good. A Sentimental Man. What? That was shit. I personally think we should stop having people who don't sing.
Jeff Goldblum
in
should not
movies.
have had a fucking song. Oh my
Jeff
god.
Goldblum shouldn't. Sorry, Michelle Yeoh. She sang a couple times too, and I was like, it's like people. It's like you're speaking to me, and they put music behind it. Can you stop?
Yeah.
Jonathan Bailey with your fine ass. You too. Stop.
He so didn't sing. It was just a bad song.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. Defying Gravity. I'm Not That Girl. I liked Popular, but I liked what her. No, not Popular. I'm sorry. I liked What Is This Feeling. I'm sorry. Okay, The Wizard and I. What Is This Feeling? I'm Not That Girl and Defying Gravity. So what do they all have in common? Fucking Cynthia Erivo.
Yes, that is true. I honorable mention to No One Mourns the Wicked. I think that's like a close second to maybe my third or my top. I don't know. It's just a close second to being in that top 3. But I think
want a sadder version
love.
of it.
Do you not like the beginning?
No, no, I do, but I'm saying, but like, I want a version of that song that's not upbeat.
I love the beginning.
It is. It got a lot of niggas in it. Did you look at the background people? I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
all the munchkins are niggas.
They're all coons. I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Porch monkeys. I love that this is like. I love that I'm saying this, and my read is gonna be about lack of self love in the Black queer community.
That's actually so funny.
it's it's so fucking funny.
I could
Anyways,
not imagine being a legitimate Negro in this universe and being like, Elphaba, you green bitch.
ew, she's
like,
colored.
like I just wanted Elphaba to
If
clock
I was
somebody
Elphaba, I'd
one
be like,
time
I'm
so
green, you're
bad.
brown, we're both
Like for
colored. I don't know
real,
what
you
you're
black
like.
bitch. What?
We
You
both
know
have
you don't look
wide
like
noses. Like,
literally like. I feel like I just want to say this. I really think one thing that made Elphaba so good, like her portrayal of Elphaba, was I'm assuming she pulled this from her lived experience as a black woman. I feel like that, like I saw sincerity in Elphaba, and I feel like that is key to the fact that I knew Cynthia was a black woman, the fact that Cynthia is a black woman. But I'm just like, oh, this is like a woman of color, like a visibly woman of color needed to play this role.
yes.
Granted, I've heard things about this role being somewhat connected to Jewishness, whether it's like previously Jewish women have played it, like white Jewish women, or like if that
Mm-hmm.
was the original creators like allegory or whatever, I don't know. So I think if that's true, they should honor that to an extent or whatever. But like I do think a woman of like if this happens again, which it shouldn't. I mean Broadway, obviously let Broadway do what it's gonna do. But don't make another movie after this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try because they won.
They're gonna do a reboot in like 10 years.
The only way it would be okay is if they expanded on these characters. Honestly, no.
Yes.
Create the same movie with the same people in 10 years, but just expand on the characters.
Yeah. Exact same movie. Take the script from the archives. Like,
Like,
don't change
please.
it. Um, do you have anything else to say? Or
Um, I'm trying to think outside of the songs. I've already said that I really liked how Galinda still wasn't shit even after her connecting with Alpha. But like I don't know. Excuse me, because I feel like a lot of people just or a lot of writers don't let shitty characters be shitty characters anymore. Like as soon
mm-hmm.
as they make a friendship or relationship with Ever with the good person, then like they're automatically good. And I'm like, that's not how life works. So I love that she remains shitty. I think, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Fiero. I like Fiero, by the way, guys. If that has been made clear, I like him, and I can't wait to see more of him. Because what happened when Michelle Yeoh was on there saying slur after slur about my girl? That man hopped on his horse and he said, "I'm going to get my woman. I'm going to get her." Justice for Fiero.
Justice for Fiora. Okay, well, I guess that was the end of our little rant about Wicked. And now we're gonna be moving on to our. Where the fuck is it?
I
I should
love how
have
you
this
don't
ready.
have these sounds like queued up.
I should have them ready. The shade session. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
You can go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if y'all have seen, but there's this like little black boy on TikTok,
No black
um,
woman.
early 20s, has a septum piercing. I believe he's called like the professional yapper or something. I think extreme yapper. I believe. I don't know. But there's been a lot of discourse on TikTok because in a video, I don't know if you've seen it, but in a video, he said that he feels like the apps have like ruined his perception of himself because he feels like he's so
Oh,
ugly.
I've seen his video.
Yeah, and he's like he's not getting any hits on Grinder or Sniffies or shit like that, and he's looking for love on Grinder and Sniffies, and he just feels like people don't want to date anymore because of
Is
this.
Sniffies for furries?
No, Sniffies is not for first.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Sniffies is like, okay, so to preface, if you don't know, which I refuse to believe anybody that listens to this shit does not know what Grinder or Sniffies is, especially Grinder.
I personally don't know what
Grinder and
Sniffies
Sniffies are
is.
specifically hookup apps. Grinder is more like tamed than Sniffies, because Grinder, you would at least like have the conversation with the person sometimes. Other times it's just like, come here, fuck me, all that shit. But
Jesus
Sniffies is a whole different game, because you see a full map of these motherfuckers, and all of their profiles either say come dump open at this location,
What?
accepting all loads, or like service
What?
top here, accepting all holes. And it's used to like host gangbangs and like a shit
There's
like
no
glory
way.
holes, all this shit. Girl, look it up.
What
I don't know if
is
you.
this?
I don't know if did you look it up? Did you
No,
look it
I'm
up?
listening to your description. I'm about to look it up to see what their
No,
description of
I
their
don't know if
app
you're gonna
is.
see. I don't know if you're gonna see anything in Indiana, but
Is
it's
it YS or IES?
IES. Sniffies. SIN. No, SNIFFIES.
Sniffy's gays dating ideas?
It shouldn't be gays dating ideas. Hold up.
Growler.
It's sniffies.com. So it's Sniffies app.
Oh, it's not an app.
Yeah, it's sniffies.com. Well,
Okay.
it is an app. It is an app technically, but I don't think Apple users can get it.
Fuck. I can't get
I don't even know if you want to download the app, girl. It's like this app is specifically used to fuck people. Like, you're not, if you're on Sniffies, you're not trying to find love. You're trying to find cock, balls,
Jesus Christ. Language.
loads, everything.
Loads is
Like,
crazy.
so for him, that was already the problem for me. I was like, you're trying to find love on Sniffies, babes, you're not gonna find it. I don't know what the fuck. Like, and Sniffies and Grinder have a notorious rate of racism. Like, most of the gay dating apps have a notorious rate for racism, because nobody wants to fuck a black guy if they don't have a big dick. Nobody wants to fuck a black guy if they're like, if their body fat percentage is above 2%. Nobody wants to fuck a person of color if they don't look like Michael B. Jordan, Michael B. Jordan, Bad Bunny, or who's the guy from Shang-Chi?
I can't think his name right now, but I know who you're talking about.
Basically, if you're not conventionally attractive in a person of color, then they don't want you. Or if you're not a conventionally attractive person of color, then they don't want you. And he's saying that he can't find love on.
Simu.
Yeah, he's saying that he can't find love on these apps, not because of that, but just because he can't find love. And then I was like, okay, that's already a problem in itself. But then that wasn't even the discourse that people were talking about. People were talking about his second video that he made in response to a comment or whatever, and he was talking about his type is white and Mexican.
I saw that too.
Because he feels like he can't trust the black community.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was like, well, my type is mostly white and Mexican, because I don't know, it's just like, it feels weird with black guys, because I feel like, I don't know, like I can't trust them or something like that. And he also said, he was saying something like, oh, I want to spread the melanin, like I want to share the melanin with other people. And I'm like,
Jesus Christ, that gives fetish.
oh, that, okay, so
I know who you are.
And then he doubled down on it and said in a video, he was like, people aren't trying to educate me, they're just like dogging me and shit. And if they want me to change my opinion on the black community, they're doing a really bad job at it, because now my opinion's just gonna stay the same, because you guys are like dogpiling on me. And I'm like, oh, you're in the trenches. You're not Christian Walker, but in a few years you might be, type shit. It was sad. It was just sad to see, because he was like a good looking guy, like he was cute.
He is.
He's
That's
really
one thing I was
cute.
shocked about.
He's really cute, and your perception of yourself and your community has completely been tainted by these two horrendous apps. Oh my god. Like, you're looking for love on these two apps, absolutely abysmal. Why the fuck would you ever do that in your whole entire life? Now, I should preface, I am saying this as a man who is currently dating a white man. However, comma, I know my worth, and I will not, and I did not ever like reject a black man when they like texted me or whatever, because my type is basically everybody. Like, do I hate twinks? Yes, but I won't reject a twink if I like them. Like, it just doesn't, that whole preface doesn't make sense to me, especially when it's race related. I just never
Mm-hmm.
understood that when my whole I never understood that for my whole life. And for you to say that you don't like black people is insane.
Mm-hmm.
What don't you like about them? Like, it's give me one. If I ask you right now, what don't you like about them, I could honestly 110% say that he would say it's because they're too ghetto,
Mm.
because that's what it was giving that whole entire time he was trying to explain himself. And I think I can't read him as well as most people did, but the one person who read that motherfucker to filth was Bougie Brown Skin. I don't know if you know him.
I don't know. Let me look it up on TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok, Bougie Brown Skin, that motherfucker dragged him for filth and ate that motherfucker up. And then Sniffies had the nerve to comment on his post, and he said, "Oh, is this so Sniffies, you have time to comment on my post, but when that black woman who was getting bombarded by people at the door by your app because they said that they were looking for loads and holes, and they had random men
Oh,
at random
oh,
times in
I
the
know who.
hour, knocking on her door, and you couldn't fix it. You have time to comment on my
That
shit,
was
but you didn't have,
Sniffies.
huh?
That was Sniffies. I heard about that.
Yes. Yes, that was Sniffies. And then the girl who went through it commented, and she said it was never resolved. It was so hard for, like, she couldn't get into contact with anybody from Sniffies, and she literally had to move, break her lease and move.
Really? I was scared for her.
Me too. Like, she thought it was funny at first. She was like, okay, it's funny or whatever. But then they just kept coming. And Sniffies didn't do shit about it. But y'all got time to comment on somebody's post? Go find some fucking business.
Oh wow, that is heavily disappointing.
So this is mostly a read on Sniffies and Grinder. But, like, Bella, what the fuck are you doing?
If you can find his video on it, let me send it my way.
Yeah, I'll send it your way. Because, my God, he read them motherfuckers for Phil. And he did such a good job at explaining, like, what the nuances of the non-nuanced takes that this man was giving. Like, you just do not love yourself, and you need to go to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my only two things. It just is what it is. Bella, go somewhere. Go. Go. I love you. Go.
No, you don't. I feel like I saw him say something about like just because I speak proper English.
Did what? I did not see that one.
I feel like I saw that, but also I could just be shelving him with every other nigga that has done this little round on TikTok. But like I feel like I saw that because I remember being like, "There's no way in 2025 we are saying this."
Because I feel like it's hard to say this, but I feel like eighth grade, I might have had this mentality because I felt like I was unattracted to the black man because I wasn't like the black men that I saw, I guess. So I felt like I was unattracted to the black community. But that was in eighth grade. And then I realized, oh, black people come in all different shapes and sizes and personalities and everything. And I'm black as fuck. And I love black people. And like it just I think my eyes just opened when I went to high school.
That's so funny. You went to a white
And then
ass
I
high
also
school.
was like, white people are awful. Like,
No, that's so
like,
real.
white people are terrible.
I'm trying to see if I can find a video.
And I don't think that I'll ever lose that mentality. Even with a white partner, I still constantly say I hate white people in front of him, and he does not give a fuck.
Literally, one of my closest friends is a white woman, and she knows how I feel about him. She's like, "You're not wrong. We're
You're
fucking
not
awful."
wrong.
But like, I feel like I don't want to say rite of passage, but to an extent, when you grow up in a place as anti-black as fucking United States of America,
Yes.
honestly, the fucking world is anti-black as fuck. But when you grow up in a place like that, like I was thinking about like you're just bound to have these thoughts. You're bound to go through this stage. Like there was a reason. I feel like if the world wasn't so anti-black, I wouldn't have cried when old dude told me he was in love with a white woman. You know, like when I was in high school. Like it's there is something and especially it depends on where you grow up. It can also depend on where you
Yeah.
grow up, but there is something pivotal in the like when you're growing up and you're figuring out, not even consciously thinking about being like, oh, I like that, that's what I want to be with, but like when you're watching movies, TV show, whatever the fuck media you engage in, heavily influences what you find attractive. And when what
Yes.
you're
Say
watching is
that.
mostly white people, you will, and when you see black people, they're shown in a very specific way, and sometimes it's
Yes.
derogatory. You
Yes.
will develop a certain amount of like your preferences will be based on this. And I actually had to sit with myself not too long ago because somebody said something that made me think about it. But like my favorites, I'm big into teen television, big into it. Most of them, 99.9% of the ones I watched growing up, are white people. So of course, some of my, if you ask me to name who I was in love with a kid, who I was in love with when I was a kid, a lot of them are white people, or specifically white men. A lot of them are white men. Like I was heavily, y'all don't understand how deep in the trenches I was with this one white man in high school, and it's like, of course,
It was
it
so
makes
bad.
sense. Shut up. It makes sense. Mind your business. Like when you see, and it's not even that I didn't grow up around black people, but it's like when I look away from my home, when I go outside, blackness is not the thing that is highlighted. So when you see that, of course, you're going to grow up feeling this way and thinking about this. Granted, I think this nigga is far. He's farther than either of us have ever been.
Oh my god, so far.
But it kind of, I don't want to say I feel bad for him because like he brought this on himself, but like I hope that he has black people in his life that can. Granted, I don't know why they didn't help his dumbass out already, but that can help him get through this and unlearn this and learn from this. Cause like, bitch, black is beautiful. It's
I
fucking
think
beautiful.
I truly think that the reason he has this mentality is because he's only one, he's on Grinder and Sniffies mainly. That's the biggest problem. But one of the main problems is that people are texting him and like hooking up with him because they're fetishizing him rather
Mm-hmm.
than rather than wanting to have like a genuine connection with him. Because if you're on Sniffy specifically, yeah, girl, they're fetishizing you. I'm so sorry to tell you.
And of
They
course,
said,
that's gonna
I
mess with your
want
mental.
BBC right
Oh
now
God,
in this
that's
tight white hole. Like
oh God,
that's the type of shit that you get on Sniffies, and I don't know why you expected anything less. When I was at the prime age of, we're gonna say 18. When I was at the prime age of
wasn't 18,
18,
y'all.
um, I knew that, and I was new to the game, but I had critical thinking skills, and I realized not, especially when I moved to Iowa. Oh my god, when I moved to Iowa, that shit hit me like a brick. I realized that, girl, I am not anybody's type out here. And if I'm
Mm-hmm.
somebody's type out here, they want me because I'm black. Like they want me because of my BBC.
Oh God. Realizing you're not someone's beauty standard, like realizing you're not the majority of most people's like you wouldn't fall into their parameters of
it's
beauty
a
is actually a
it's a
hor.
brick to the face.
It is like you ran over me with a bus, and like this is my thing. I'm black, people hate that. I'm a woman, people hate that. I'm fat, people hate that. It's like damn,
Can I get
just
anything?
one bullet after another, and it's and when you realize that that can that it not it can it does it
It
will
does fuck you off.
fuck your shit up for a hot minute.
And then some people try to change who they are because of it.
Oh
Like
my god,
they try to
it
go into this
hurts.
like they go on this gym journey because they want to get skinnier for the people, like for people to like them, or they try to like lighten their skin, which is like extreme, but people do
Hmm.
it because they want to seem more like palatable to white audiences, I guess.
Hmm. Watching someone go through that is actually it's a canon event. I cannot interfere.
It's sad. No, it's a
It
kid
is
event.
so
It's a kid event.
it is so sick. It's like I want to help you.
I
Like I
want to help you
genuinely
and I'll
do.
try, but
Like
I
though
can only
this
do so
nigga
much.
created a breeding ground for anti-blackness, I genuinely do wish him well because it is sad and and for many people it is inevitable. It is ugh it's
He
terrible.
just sounded stupid in that video.
He
I'm done.
did though. He's dumb
Sorry,
as fuck.
but
He
yeah,
like to an
that's
extent like he went he goes pretty far. He goes pretty far right with it and it's like okay. You could have said one or two things, but now you done said 10. Shut the fuck
dumbass.
up.
You were cute until you opened your fucking mouth.
No, for
Be
real. But he's
seen,
literally
not
actually cute
heard.
though. Ooh, damn. It's giving Miss Mirabelle in the Wizard.
Be seen, not
Damn.
heard.
But no, my turn. What? Okay, so you obviously know who Kai Cenat is. But for those who may or may not know, Kai Cenat is a Twitch streamer. They say the nigga's a millionaire. I don't know how much money that man got,
He
but
probably
like
is.
he's in his early 20s, I think, and he was on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. Though I don't know why that nigga. I didn't know.
Why
I
the
don't know
fuck
how
does
he
that
still has
motherfucker
that.
have that still got get off
Like,
the air so we can get famous?
didn't
Cause why the
they
fuck
kick?
are you bitches still listening to Club fucking Shay Shay? You should
Didn't
have been
they
done
kick him
listening to Shannon
off of
Sharp
the?
after he was fucking Megan in his goddamn house on Instagram
Oh
Live.
my no! Like, what did he say? He said something. No. I will. I wish I could erase that from my brain because I don't need to hear Shannon Sharp's dirty talk.
It
I
was
don't.
so crazy, and you know it was boring, and her ass was flat. I
I
didn't
remember
hear
people saying
no.
that. They
I
said her shit was. They're like, there. You don't
I
hear
didn't
any
hear.
slapping.
We didn't hear shit. That's what annoyed the fuck out of me. We
You
didn't
don't
hear
hear any.
shit. It
Oh
wasn't good.
god. You
It
just
wasn't.
heard
It wasn't
him.
good sex at all. We know it was. It was boring. It was dry.
People said that's how you know it's a white woman. Oh, I'm
Anyways,
sick.
keep going. Sorry.
But no, you're good. So Kai was talking to Shannon, and I don't know what the exact question was, but eventually Kai says that this year was the first Christmas he spent with his father. And he goes on to talk about how like his father him and his father didn't have a good relationship growing up. His father had a better relationship with his sister, but he didn't have a good relationship with him. And like now that he's made all this money, like he took care, he like provided a good Christmas for everybody, and like he loves that he can do that. And he said he wants to help his father with his other kids who his father spends time with. And he's like he forgives his father. He's like I don't know what he was going through when I was growing up, but I know it was something, and I want to help him so that he doesn't go through that again, and my like half siblings have to go through what I went through. That's pretty much what it was. And I don't know about his relationship with his mama, but the streets say he has a good relationship with his mama. Now that kicked off a like little debate, a little discussion on Twitter, and people are saying like, or I guess not Twitter, the internet, I should say, and people are like, men will grow up and they will have more understanding and sympathy and love or whatever the fuck for they did beat ass daddies than they ever did for their mama. And now I only bring up Kai's situation to say how the conversation started off. This is what I'm about to say is very general speaking. It has nothing to do with that nigga because I don't know nothing about his life. It is insane to me. Granted, I agree with the sentiment. It is insane to me that a lot of people can rationalize deadbeat parents, specifically deadbeat dads, because it happens in numbers, in greater numbers than deadbeat moms. Like, and when I say deadbeat, I mean leaving people who abandon their children. Now, if you're deadbeat in your state, that's something else. Um, People can rationalize that and be like, oh, I understand, like, da da da, like my mama's evil, da da da, whatever the fuck. They can show forgiveness and empathy for the father. And some even grow up to have a relationship with the father, which I'm not saying you shouldn't do. That's your daddy. Do what you want. But it's interesting to me that you can do that, but then your mama ain't shit the whole time. And it's like, whether your mother was the best mom in the world or she was the worst, the most abusive person in the world, your father still made the decision as a grown ass man with a fully developed frontal lobe to leave you. Like, I feel like people are always like they don't understand that. Niggas don't understand. They don't. That doesn't click in their brain. They're like, my mom was a crazy bitch. I understand. I would have left her too. But it's like he left her and you. Like, y'all are two different people. Like, do you know that? Like, he could have been there for you, and he didn't have to be with your mom to do that. But he left her and you. And this is my thing. People will be like, I saw this one dude go, because we grow up and realize how crazy our mama was. So tell me this. You said, I know my dad left because that bitch crazy. Yo, so you're telling me your dad knew that bitch was crazy and left you with her? He knew she was a demon and left you with her? He left you to be raised by this supposedly crazy ass woman. And again, don't care if your mama is a saint or the devil. He left you with her. And that's the thing I feel like people they can't think about. Somebody said they not thinking about it because they preparing themselves to be deadbeat dads. And I was like, you're sick. You're fucking sick. And a lot of people are like, the courts, like, why don't y'all go, like, y'all can fight for custody. Why don't y'all fight for custody? Why didn't your dad try to fight for custody? And as someone who saw their father go through that, I'm not saying shit wasn't easy. Shit was not easy. Different mothers, mind you. Shit was not easy. Her mama hated him. And I don't know their story. So I can't speak on anybody's side. But I know that it was tumultuous. Like the custody battle or whatever. But like, he still got to see my sibling because he went through the courts. Like, it was hard, but he went there and now he got to see my sibling. I saw this girl, this grown ass woman, mind you, saying, my mama actually was crazy. She did this, she did that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, your mama crazy as fuck. But why did your daddy leave you with her? And she like, my daddy not a man of the courts. Like, he don't believe in that. He only went to court to marry my mama crazy ass. And I'm like, so he chose. He actively decided not to fight for you. Like, I would pay good money for these niggas to understand that your daddy, maybe he cares about you now that you done made something of yourself, you done grew up and he ain't got to do no work. But when you was little, he didn't give two fucks. He wouldn't have spit on you if you was on fire. He didn't give two shit. And like, I don't get why men don't understand that. There's some women too. I don't get why people whose daddies, like, your daddy chose to leave you. You. He doesn't care about you. He didn't care about, like, but again, I'm speaking as somebody whose dad was there. So maybe I just don't get it. Like, I'm not speaking from a lived experience. So maybe I just don't understand the psyche of a child who was abandoned by their ain't shit ass daddy. But it's just insane to me to be like, yeah, my mama was a demon. And the nigga who never spent a dime on me, never spent time with me. Never, if I told him, hey dad, hey, he one of those the phone works both ways niggas. Wanted you to call him at 5 years old. He's the same. He the one that you got sympathy for. That will never not be crazy to me. But yeah, I just had to. That was a little bit of a rant. I just had to get that out. I think y'all are dumb. That's what I'm ending with. Y'all are dumb. You don't have a developed frontal lobe. You can't comprehend that multiple things can be true at once. It can be true that your mama was crazy. It can be true that your daddy decided to abandon you. He was a grown-ass man and said goodbye.
All I have to say about that is, in my experience, I've found that men are usually the problem. And men are the craziest in almost every situation. So usually 9 times out of 10, I don't have any sympathy for the man.
We believe that misandry is not real on this podcast, but we wake up every day and we try to figure out how we can make that shit real. Like, we're just like, how can we hurt men today? I'm kidding, guys.
I choose to hurt men every day.
Jesus Christ. No, like, might as well. Fuck. Did you hear about the? This isn't funny. The group chat.
The 70,000 men
70,000,
talking
like,
about
can
how to hurt other men, women, and
we?
children. Are you crazy?
Like, and y'all won't be. Am I like what? And I'm supposed to say not all men. It's enough of you bitches. I don't know
Not
which
all
one.
men, at least 70,000 of them.
The only person with a penis I trust in my life is my podcast co-host.
Oh my god, thank you.
Everybody
And
else,
I'm
side
barely
eyeing
man.
you. Like, boo. See?
That's the worst part.
Like, that's the worst.
I don't want to be associated with these motherfuckers no more.
Like, they fucking. I wouldn't be either. Honestly, if I was born a man, I would literally just wake up every day with a woe is me type thing. But in terms of like, why do I have to be associated with these embarrassing ass niggas?
Not all men, but at least 70,000 of them.
Like, I don't.
Next time somebody says I'm going to at least 70,000 of them. Like, what are you talking about? Not all men. It might as well be though.
It's literally insane. Like, I love people. I always see people go like, not all snakes are venomous, but enough of them are that makes you think like you think you're not trying to interact with a random snake you see on the ground because that bitch might kill you. You don't know.
Right.
Like,
A garden snake still bites.
Like, for real, it
and
hurts.
It's gonna hurt.
Like,
well, that is the end of our beautiful, amazing episode about
sponsored by
Wicked.
York Peppermint Patties.
It's not sponsored by York Peppermint Patty. Please,
I wish
lawyers,
it
do
was.
not come for us. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram only.
It's time to try defying gravity.
Oh, I
think
forgot to-
I'll try.
Be quiet. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. I want to be in this hoi polloi, so I'll be back for good one day. And that's it. That's all.
That's it.
That's all.
Hoi polloi. Oh my god.
I
Okay,
love that line so much.
I don't understand some of the words that you said.
It's supposed to be dumb words, but like hoi polloi is just so fucking fun.
What are you talking about? What
I want to be in this hoi polloi.
It's time to try defying gravity.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next week.